behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Bash TV. Palm Bash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Bash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up shortly. But if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button, the bell button's below you there, and you're always going to be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And leave a comment on the comment section, of course, if you'd like. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you pay attention to the description part as well as the closing credits at the end of the show, you'll find contact info to contact me. And so stay tuned for that. From Bon Aqua, Tennessee today, we have the Flat River Band. We've been trying to get this band on the show for a couple months or more now, but we finally got them, and I know you're really going to love them. And we'll get to that interview in a second, but first, here's a quick word from the Caden Gordon Show, so don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
All right, we're back, and with us from Bon Aqua, Tennessee today, we have the Flat River Band. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Hey, Paul. How's it going, man? Thanks, buddy. Thanks for having us.
Oh, doing pretty good. We've been trying to get them on the show for some time now, but at least we finally got them today.
Been running and gunning. It's been a busy past couple months, so good to be with you.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here. First of all, why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Chad. I'm Denny Joe. And I'm Andy. We are the Flat River Band, and we're there. Three brothers. Yeah, we're right out of Bon Aqua, Tennessee, Middle Tennessee.
Right. Okay. Well, tell us a little bit about how you guys got started. I mean, I'm sure you got your own story to tell, but some people, that they've always wanted to be an artist since they were kids. Maybe they fell into it much later in life. I mean, but tell us in your own words. We'd love to hear it.
Well, our daddy had a barber shop there in southeast Missouri for about 30 years in a little small town called Flat River. And the brothers and I grew up there in the summer. And we're originally from Fredericktown, Missouri. But we've been in Middle Tennessee knocking on the door of 20 years. And we've just been writing songs and making babies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And obviously you do a great job. And you're about to find out in this video we're going to be playing in a few minutes here. Well, why don't you tell us about some of the artists you grew up with that helped influence you? I mean, I'm sure there's a few bands that stand out in your mind.
Yeah, well, we grew up in an authentic family band, kind of different than most kids that was our age. Most kids were playing sports. We were playing music with our family. We had a family band. We were playing at amusement parks, fairs, and festivals all across the United States. We played in Branson for about 12 years, played for about 5 years there in Dollywood. So we have bluegrass roots. We had a bluegrass gospel band. So our roots are in bluegrass music, listening to a lot of other family bands, but we've always loved country music. We used to drive to the end of our county road, smoke cigarettes, and listen to Alabama, the country supergroup Alabama, Shenandoah, Diamond Rio, a lot of those harmony-based bands. Us being three brothers, we just so happen to specialize in genetic harmony. So that's kind of our thing. We tell people we learned to sing harmony in the backseat of our dad's old Thunderbird. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there are some great bands. Obviously, Alabama and Diamond Rio. Some great legends for sure. So why don't you tell everybody about how we can find your music? I mean, I'm sure they're all streaming, but are you on social media? Have an official website? Tell everybody all about that.
Oh yeah. All your listeners or your watchers, you can check us out at flatriverband.com. We're on all of these social media platforms. There's links at the top. We're on Facebook. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Music, Instagram, TikTok. So, you can go to flatriverband.com and you can find every one of our social media sites right there just by clicking the link. We made it pretty simple for you.
Okay. Well, check them out streaming and that official website, also social media as well. And check them out. I know they're going to love you for that. And the video we're about to show is called Old Fashioned Love. I'm sure it's self-explanatory, but why don't you tell us a little story about this song?
Well, the last project that we did, we actually went to vinyl, and with God Bless the Radio, and I'm kind of old fashioned myself, and trying to implement that into lyrics, and it come out pretty superb with the brothers' harmony on it, and we're pretty stoked about it.
Yeah, that is a great song, and I played it several different times so far, and I just can't get enough of it. And I know, like I said a moment ago, you guys are going to feel the same way. And we'll get to that in 1 second. But before we do, I want to thank you guys for coming on the show. Come back anytime you want to plug something new. Maybe we'll have you back on again sometime.
Sounds good, Paul. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Paul.
All right. Well, here it is, Old Fashioned Love by the band, and it starts right now.
As the needle hits the vinyl, I'm gonna turn down the shades and lock the door and dim the lights with the smooth, soft serenade. I'm gonna light your favorite candles, make a rose petal path. Baby, take you to another time and place, somewhere there in the past, and give you some old-fashioned love. Give you some old-fashioned love. Let me show you. When we reach our destination, we can come back to earth again and sit beneath the starlit skies and watch them fall like we just did. Then I'll whisper sweet I love yous with some vintage Cabernet and go back inside for another round with a little bit of Marvin Gaye and give you some old-fashioned love. Give you some old-fashioned love. Steel guitar. Old-fashioned love. Give you some old-fashioned love. You'll be singing